He finally went into the stalls. Anyway, they're off and racing in the last of the day here at Royal Randwick. They're not obviously worried about Perth, and as they settle fully into stride, and the leader is Smartly Evident, about a length or so Mantovani, and going up very quickly is Incend, followed on the inside Werewolf. Observing is going around the outside, about 3 lengths to Mighty Dane. A couple of lengths further away in the field as they race down the back of the track is Keep Rocking, followed by Stark Touch, and 2 lengths to Lion Rock, the late scratching Travelin' Blues. Down the back of the course they run, and heading to the 1200 marker, and Incent leads the way about a half length on Smartly Evident. Observing a little over a length away third, and Mantovani fourth. Fifth on the inside is the favourite Werewolf, and about 2 lengths further away is Keep Rocking on the outside of Mighty Dane. 2.5 lengths then to Lion Rock, and a length to Stark Touch. Out of the back straight they run, and coming onto the side of the course and linking up with the 850, and the leader is Incent. Down from Orange, about 3/4 to a length on Smartly Evident. Third posse is taken by Observing. Werewolf is given every chance by the rider fourth. Running fifth is Mantovani, and 2 lengths to Keep Rocking. A similar margin then coming on the inside, Mighty Dane from Lion Rock, and the well-tried Stark Touch brings up the rear. They have 600 to run in the last at Randwick, and Incent almost joined in front by Smartly Evident. Observing third. Werewolf is running fourth, and a length further back as they round the corner, Mantovani from Keep Rocking. Lion Rock, Mighty Dane, and Stark Touch is stone motherless, straightening up now. Plenty of room for Werewolf to come through the gap as Incent gave in quickly, and so did Smartly Evident. Werewolf got through between them. Here's Lion Rock and Mantovani coming home well. Observing sticking on. Stark Touch a minute away. Werewolf is the leader. Mantovani trying to pick up Werewolf. Werewolf is still in front of Mantovani. He's going to make it 4 on the trot. Werewolf, well done. Werewolf beat Mantovani and Keep Rocking from Lion Rock. Observing, Stark Touch never threatened. Then Smartly Evident, followed by Incent. Last was Mighty Dane, and the late scratching at 5:37, Travelin' Blues.
Thank you, Ian. We've got races coming left, right and centre. 2, 6 and 9. We'll have the replay of Ascot 3 to you shortly. They're behind the gates for the 7th event out at Eagle Farm.
Number 6, Made of Stone, goes up, and the field is set to run. 1300, race number 6. Red light flashes. Set to go now. It's got a good line. Over in the back straight, behind the big screen, and they're racing. Dance and Sing towards the inside was clearly the best to begin. Insane began quickly. Woodini's not far away, and Brief Moment settling in just behind them. Honeymoon Lodge improving around the outside with Kirkslass, who's fired up, reaping and tearing. Movement behind those settles down midfield. Model Wife beyond midfield now, followed by Infectious Made of Stone. 2.5 handprint stopover, and Violet Elizabeth is last of the field as they come onto the side at the 800 metre mark, and Insane takes it up and leads by a length. In second on the outside, Honeymoon Lodge, and Kirkslass pulling its way up to third. Dance and Sing in a good spot, fourth the Inner. They were followed by Woodini and Brief Moment the Inner. Behind those, Model Wife, one off the rail, and Stopover around it, 3 wide. Movement along the rail, 2 lengths Made of Stone, then Infectious. Handprint second last, and 2 lengths Violet Elizabeth as they corner at the 500 metre mark. It's Insane, the leader from Honeymoon Lodge. Dance and Sing got the break up on the inside and got right through. Dance and Sing levels up with Insane, Honeymoon Lodge. Brief Moment getting through as well. Movement down the outside with Stopover and Made of Stone. Dance and Sing right up along the inside. The leader, though, from Brief Moment trying to pick it up. Then Movement, Stopover, Made of Stone, and Infectious, the widest runner. 150 out. Dance and Sing, Brief Moment together. They'll fight it out. Dance and Sing, Brief Moment. Brief Moment with its head in front goes home better. Brief Moment wins from Dance and Sing. 2 lengths Movement third, followed by Insane. Behind those, Woodini and Stopover. Beyond midfield, Made of Stone, Infectious out wide. Then came Honeymoon Lodge. At the tail of the field was Handprint. Violet Elizabeth beat a couple home, and the last one to clock in, Kirkslass, after racing hard early. 1:17.99. 1:17.99. Brief Moment for Leanne Henry on the outside will get the money. Number 1, Brief Moment at 5.10 and 160 over number 2, Dance and Sing. And Movement should get third, number 10. 1:17.99, and we're just awaiting on the final 600 metres. It looks to be 34.63, but we'll confirm that in just a moment.
Thanks, Matt. 1, 2 and 10 placings in the 6th out at Kembla Grange. Let's have a look at the 6th event at Muswellbrook. A sprint over 1,000 metres, Chili Dapper 5 Melbourne Cup. And, of course, the first female trainer ever to train a Melbourne Cup winner is Sheila Laxon. And here she is after taking out this year's great race with Ethereal.
Well, Sheila, how's all that?
That wasn't bad, was it?
How did you feel? Because the second horse, eventual second horse, really did gain a big break on you.
Yes, very big break, and she looked like she was struggling. She'd been going wide quite a lot of the way, but Scott sort of knows where to go on the track, and I guess she accelerated away really nicely.
I think you've become the 11th to win the double. This race was really an afterthought after winning the Caulfield Cup.
Was it?
Was it? Or were you just doing the Kiwi cagey talk to us?
No, Mr. Vella did think that she should go for a 2,400 metre race in Hong Kong, so he went home. He said that's what we were doing. He went home and thought about it for a couple of days, and the Northern Hemisphere wait for age system wouldn't help her very much, and she might not get nominated anyway, so decided to stay and go for the Melbourne Cup.
Were you at all concerned that, I guess you've had a little while, there was no run from the Caulfield Cup to today, whether you gave the horse enough fitness to get to the 2 mile? Was that any of that expert comments getting to you?
No.
You were confident you had your horse right?
Well, have you been up to Mount Macedon?
I haven't, but I will be now.
It's 3,000 feet up, apparently, and that's where the athletes go and train, and they've got incredible interval training hills up there, and, that certainly worked the oracle here today.
Well, you've equalled Laurie now, haven't you? Huh? You said you would.
First run, first win.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can you sum it up in words, just that elation down the straight when you realised the mare was going to get there?
Didn't she look awesome? She just kicked. She just kicked. That was just...
Did you think she was going to get there, maybe at the home turn?
Look, I did think that maybe the track would be against her. Obviously there'd be a date over 3,200 metres, and if it was a little bit testing. But your wet tracks are not like our wet tracks. I would be interested to see what the time was. So it's a neat feeling.
Well done to you.
Thank you very much.
Well, Sheila Laxon, what a great training performance, completing the double. Ethereal, winner of the Caulfield Cup and also the Melbourne Cup, and it's going to be a great time in Melbourne there. And of course, Scott Seymour, what a great carnival he's had. We're going to take a quick break here on Sky Racing. Be back with more shortly.
Cool.